Good morning.
Morning.
Where are we going today?
Volcano Bay.
We are, and then what are we doing after Volcano Bay?
We're gonna get dressed and then to theme parks.
Yes, we're going to go on the water rides, aren't we?
Yeah.
Poppy has been obsessed with going on, what's his name? I can never remember. Popeye's barges, which is absolute drencher of a ride. So we thought if we're going to Volcano Bay, why not head over there and get the 3 major water rides done in Islands Adventure, and then get changed, and while we're there just enjoy some of the rides again, because tomorrow, Tuesday, is our last full day. Even though Wednesday we are leaving for the airport at 5, we have to obviously vacate our rooms. We're really trying to make the most out of today, aren't we, and tomorrow. Ava is very, very tired. She needs more sleep, I think, don't you, Ava? Yeah, she's very tired. Both girls spent the whole day yesterday in the pool, and even though sun cream was applied, it just didn't do it, did it, girls? And they've never been burnt before.
Wait, can they see it?
No, darling, because the sun.
Kind of faded.
They've never, ever been burnt before, and last night when they were getting in the shower, we were horrified to see their backs. So the tops that they have on is like rash vests. I highly recommend tops like that have UV protection, because my poor girls. But anyway, I'm in the lobby. I'm just going to switch it around so you can see what it's like. Just behind this check-in desk is the Universal store, where you can get your wizarding bits and pieces, anything Jurassic Park. And through those double doors there is the swimming pool. Over to the right is Starbucks.
Starbucks.
And then just behind this huge wave here is the food court. So it's relatively tiny compared to the one that we stayed in last year, but it is perfect. It is quiet.
And there's jelly.
Oh, and there's also imitation jellyfish as lights. Where are we?
Volcano Bay.
Whoa.
You guys should do your kids' hair like this. And that. Because it covers up your scalp.
Yeah.
Yesterday we burnt our scalp.
Yeah, hold on, wait. Let me show you our
Oh.
And mine's red.
What? You on Lucha Crocs?
Last time we came here, someone lost their croc.
They did, yeah. Last time they'd had their croc wedged in the top of the escalator, which was not good. So.
Ew, that was a worm.
Morning. So we're inside Volcano Bay. We have decided to rent a locker today. You have options of 3 lockers. You have a really small one for, say, like backpacks and a pair of sliders. They are $10. $16 for like a regular size.
It's like a British school locker.
Yeah, it's like a British school locker, that's the size. And then you have a family locker that's $20 for the day. Really simple to use. We've never done it before. You just need to pop a Tapu, which is this. And that will then pair up to a locker. So yeah, $16 is not bad at all. We have decided to bring towels from the hotel resort. That may sound a bit cheeky, but I am not spending money on towel hires at the water park. Yeah, exactly. So last year we kind of got gazunked. We assumed that we could just grab and use and go, so not the case. But yeah, we're just walking around now. Where's your Tapu?
I put it on this way, so then I can just like that instead of going like that.
So the way it works, if you haven't been here before, is it's a virtual queue for every water ride. There's no long queues, there's no long waits in the sun. You tap your Tapu on a machine outside the ride, and it will vibrate and tell you when you can go back and ride the ride. There's also fun water stations around that the girls can activate. If people are on the lazy river, they can squirt them, but they have to use their Tapu to get that activated. So we're going on like a tubed roller coaster. That's what we're doing now. I generally do not know my way around. I'm usually the lounger on these holidays, aren't I?
Yeah, but now Mummy's gonna.
Now I'm doing them.
Yeah, but also.
So I also have this bum bag. This is a waterproof bum bag. So it'll have my phone and my glasses in and some dollars. It just means that we can get drinks or snacks around the park without me having to go all the way to the other side to the locker.
Also.
Is this the one?
Yeah. Also,
Krakatoa is the first ride of the day.
Yeah, I was gonna do it, but then he started like, oh, no, okay.
So we arrived here at 8 o'clock. It is now 9:45 and we have been on every ride bar the lazy river or enjoying the wave pool, which is directly in front of the volcano. So we are heading to lazy river now. I would say just be mindful on the 5-seater donuts that you're careful getting out, because I've had an ankle injury.
My thumb got
Ava's
caught.
thumb got caught, so you just have to be a little bit careful when you're getting off of them. Your pinky?
It has like a dot on it.
Oh, your little toe, her pinky. So yeah, we're just going round to the lazy river. We cannot believe we've got everything done. It's a bit overcast, which is nice because it means you're not standing in the blazing sun waiting for rides. But yeah, it's really quiet today for a Monday. I will say though, at the resort there was like 6 full buses heading towards City Walk this morning, and it's only Islands of Adventure that have early park hours. So I think if that's something that you really want to do, just be mindful that majority of the hotel does empty out and go to the theme parks, but very few people have used the shuttle to Volcano Bay. So I think that's why we've got everything done, because it isn't as busy as what it would be in the summer, like July and August months. So yeah, I'm really impressed with it this time. Our time is done. It's 12 o'clock. We've spent 4 hours here and we have done absolutely everything. I even managed to get a sneaky little nap in whilst Nick took the girls on some of the lazy rivers. We are now heading over to Islands of Adventure, but first things first, we have just done a mobile order pickup for Voodoo Donuts, so we're really excited. Unfortunately, I'm just going to share with you the picture image of Ava's and Nick's donuts, because
It's a bad word.
there's a naughty word
It's
in the
called
title. So ODB is what it's named, but if you look it up on Voodoo Donuts, you will know exactly what we're talking about. So I've just gone for the plain Jane, Poppy is going for the cinnamon, and they're going for the ODB.
Which is like Oreo.
We've just linked our Revolut account up to the mobile food ordering. We are not comfortable using our actual bank account. That is the Voodoo Donut store, but we are going to swing around here for mobile pickup. I hope our order's here. We are heading in to get our mobile pickup. I thought we'd have to go to the kiosk opposite here, but it says closed, which means it's probably not that busy. So I'll take you in. So that's Poppy's one there, cinnamon, and where's your one? Okay. Oh, they've even got it written as ODB. So you guys, if you want to know what ODB stands for, you're going to have to look up on Voodoo Donuts website. That was amazing. So we've just gone in to pick up our Voodoo Donuts order, and I realised I had selected the wrong one. So I just said to Nick, oh, do you know what, I'm going to just buy it. It was like $1.90, and So I said to the man, oh, can I just buy this? And he overheard us and said, oh, did you pick up the wrong one? We just swap it. And the lady said, no, just give her the donut. So we walked away with 5 donuts, a free one. And I'm just going to spin it around. They look absolutely amazing. This is the donut I selected just there. And this is the one that I wanted. They are Nick's and Ava's. And Poppy, you have the cinnamon. Does it taste like a churro?
I'll get this.
What do you think? Does it taste like the ice cream? Oreos and peanut. Yours looks massive.
Yeah, I think I've just want to eat.
Oh, these look so good. So we have just finished our Voodoo Donuts. That came to, what did I just say it was?
$10.66.
$10.66 for 4. Well, actually we got 5 donuts. And the one that I ate actually was more like a cake, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So what would you rate that out of 10?
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10 for a snack?
Yeah, it's right.
Poppy, what do you think of the Voodoo Donuts? Out of 10? You think 10? You had cinnamon, so it's like having a churro. Ava?
Probably a 7. I'm not really a donut person, but like that was really good. It was really fluffy and like.
What did you have as topping?
ODB.
No, what was it?
Oh.
No, not the name of it. What did you have? Oreos and?
Oreos, and it had like peanut butter sauce. It was kind of like if you go to that
Cold cream.
Cold creamery. It's like the one that Dad had, where it's like peanut butter.
Yeah. We have also reactivated our refill cup. Safe to say that within minutes we drank the first lot. So as we're heading to Islands of Adventure, we're going to go and refill it again. So it'd be interesting to see how many times we refill it, considering it's about midday. We are just going on the flight of the Hippogriff. Give that to the lady. Poppy's now just using her. Thank you. Poppy's using her little card.
Oh my god, they can use that scanner.
This has been really, really helpful today. Quite a few rides we have been stuck on. They've been delayed.
Dudley, we were at the top and it literally stopped session. Oh yeah,
So far away. So we went on Dudley's and we got stuck at the top of the drop. You couldn't write it, but we're now about to do this, and then we're going to leave the park and go to one of our favourite restaurants out on iDrive, which is called BJ's Steakhouse? Brewhouse. BJ's Brewhouse for tea. So I'm really excited to share with you the menus there. Nice face, Ava. So we are just leaving Islands of Adventure, and that is refill number 7. Considering we only refilled it at 12 o'clock, it is now 5 o'clock. So that's not bad going. We are leaving Islands of Adventure. There was a few rides that we wanted to do today, but we couldn't. Unfortunately, with the delays on top of delays, going all the way to a ride to find out it's closed. You know, all of the things that are out of our control, and they happen, and that's just reality. So we're coming back tomorrow. It's our last full day tomorrow, so we are going to make a list of all the things that we really want to do again, and then we can strategize and make sure that we do them. And one of them is definitely Hagrid's. We are here we have arrived at Brewdogs. It's on iDrive. You can either get off at stop 10 or 11. Both of them are pretty much the same distance. Bus stop 10, you will have to do a couple of crosses on the crossroads to get here. I'm super excited. I haven't eaten hardly anything all day apart from the donuts at Voodoo's because I know this meal is super delicious. This is the menu. We have gone for the loaded nachos because all four of us seem to absolutely love them out here. And then, oh, so they have your steaks. Then they call it chicken sandwiches, don't they? But it's a chicken burger. Then you have all different burgers. And then over here is specialist. So you do have a lot of fish. And then you have your pasta dishes and then your salads. Then on the back you have pizzas, you could build your own. And then you have here signature beverages and some desserts. The children's, can I just have a look at yours? It's quite a large variety. So you choose an entree and a side and they can have milk, but they go for chocolate milk each and every time. Poppy doesn't like any sauces, and what's great is they do it separately. So they ask you what pasta, then what sauce you would like. So she has hers completely plain with a side of fries. And the desserts that they have for the children's, which depends, at the moment we haven't been finishing our dessert, but there is a cold creamery just down the road. We have just finished BJ's. What do you think, guys?
Lovely.
Nick?
Nice.
Was it nice as last year?
I weren't really hungry, so.
No. Those Voodoo Donuts have absolutely destroyed us. And that's all I've eaten today. And even I struggled to eat that. But then we did have a starter, which was nachos. So all in all, that entire meal, Ava had a dessert, which she shared with Nick, came to $77 completely, which actually I don't think it was that bad because you had a beer as well. Service, I would say
7 out of 10.
I'd give it an 8.
I think 7.
It wasn't busy.
Poppy. Oh my god, Poppy.
It was. We've still not been here 10 days and we're still not used to the cars. Come on then. We've been here. We've tried all different restaurants. So
We're gonna go to Longhorn.
it's just a bit shocking that it wasn't that busy, but the service wasn't great, was it?
They didn't refill our drink.
The service,
They were meant to, but they didn't.
the best service we have had today is definitely Outback, is what we had.
She was so nice.
We had Outback the other day when we were in Tampa, and I have to say, I'm gonna go home. I think it's that way to go in. This way. Oh, we're going into Walgreens. The bread at Outback was the best. It was the best. So I'm going to try and recreate that at home if I can.